there, I got some exciting information for a lot of people. In this video, we are going to talk about extra money. Americans qualify for direct payments every single month of $50 up to $2,000. Americans have been receiving stimulus checks on a regular basis. For the past year, many states and towns have been experimenting with the idea of Universal Basic Income, or UBI. Individuals who qualify for UBI get a series of these ongoing payments from the government, can be given out on a monthly basis frequently throughout the whole year or only once a year like a lump sum. Many localities have money and are providing guaranteed income. In the meantime, the ideas of the same no-string-attached regular monthly payments for eligible people and over a predetermined time now guaranteed income programs might be financed through public or private sources. At the height of the pandemic, a number of relief measures were passed, including federal stimulus checks for all Americans. Now, Alaska has been distributing payments to its residents as part of a permanent fund dividend for some time. The fund's purpose is to provide a percentage of the state's oil income to its state residents. Citizens who qualify will receive an annual payout from the Sovereign Wealth Fund. You must live in Alaska or move there and be there for at least a year. However, if you've ever been incarcerated or convicted of a state felony, you don't get enough, and the aggregated value of the PFD and one-time energy payment for this year is $3,294. Of course, those of you who reside in Alaska already knew that, so the Alexandria Guaranteed Income Pilot, on the other hand, is paying 150 participants $500 a month for 2 years. The Virginia initiative will last through December 2023. In the meanwhile, in Phoenix, Arizona, low-income households are getting $1,000 debit cards good for a year. A family of 4 must earn no more than $63,280% of the regional median income in order to qualify. The Georgia Residence and Opportunity Fund will provide $850 per month to at least 650 Black women in Atlanta, Georgia. It is now acceptable in Atlanta's same old Fort Worth, but it will soon be available in at least 2 more locations in Southwest Georgia and the suburbs of Atlanta. Birmingham, Alabama provides single mothers with guaranteed wages. 150 moms in all will get $375 a month for a year. Cambridge, Boston provides 120 people with a guaranteed income. They will get $500 each month for 18 months. The mayor of the city hopes to expand the initiative and make it available to more Cambridge residents in the subsequent phases. What they plan to do now in Denver, Colorado is giving away $6,500 in a single payment, as well as $1,000 monthly checks to various organizations' payments for several groups totaling 820 individuals who will be made late this fall. One of the organizations will be donating $6,500 to 260 people upfront, followed by 11 months installments of $500. This will pay them $1,000 each month for a year, and the final 300 residents will receive $50 per month for a year. Their precise groups will be randomly selected, kind of like a lottery. The city plans to roll out the applications this year, though it's not clear yet exactly how that's gonna happen. Durham, North Carolina's Excel pilot programs offer $600 monthly payments for a year, which was introduced in December 2021. Chuck Dorsey, the co-founder of Twitter, will contribute the majority of the funds with $700,000 on a trial initiative. The program had originally intended to give $500 each a month, but as the unidentified group increases, we will see what happens there. Hopefully, more will go out to participants who must be 18 years old and have served time behind bars. There is no job requirement, but if you do, your income cannot exceed 60% of the median income of the area. Additionally, the most recent 5 years of incarcerated must have passed, so you gotta be out and then you can get the money with the help of Northwestern University. The city of Evanston has launched its trial initiative in which 150 residents will each receive $6,000. The payments are intended to augment those existing programs when recipients are chosen through a lottery mechanism. Most of the initiative's funding comes from the City University, with $700,000 coming from Federal Rescue Plan monies. The deadline for the application was August 29th. In the meantime, more mothers in Hillsborough, California have been here several times. They get to experience this UBI program being developed by the city and the nonprofit Corazon Hillsborough that assists new moms who must remain at home. Due to the financial hardship new mothers experience when they are compelled and have all the stuff and have to quit their job in order to take care of the children. You must be at least 18 years old, have one dependent, and make less than 200% of the federal poverty line to be eligible for this one. Now, they plan to have people through once again lottery, so it is random that 50 households will receive payments of $600 per month for a total of 2 years. Northern California public media says that the idea was authorized in June. Additionally, 400 people in Newark, New Jersey will now receive payments for 2 years due to the city's trial program for guaranteed income. There will be 2 ways to distribute the $12,000 in installments over the course of 2 years. According to the statement from the city, half of the people taking part in a program will get $250 on a nightly basis, and the other half will receive 2 installments of $3,000 annually, like $6,000, in collaboration with the University of Pennsylvania Center for Guaranteed Income Research. Residents in the program will be chosen after submitting online applications. A guaranteed income scheme is still in research, trying to figure it out in Rochester, New York. The Rochester Council authorized a 2-year pilot project in December of 2021. The first is 12 months. The program intends to be $500 payments for 175 low-income families. The $500 monthly payments would then be given to different groups of 175 Rochester families the following year. Now, households that are below 200% of the poverty line, Mayor Malik Evans wants to investigate using the cabinet's tax as a means of funding it. Americans still have less than a month to apply for the direct payments of $1,200 from San Francisco's Guaranteed Income Program. The transsexual people out of San Francisco, California were given guaranteed income. Participants in the Guaranteed Income for Trans People program will receive payments of $1,200 per month. To qualify, you must reside in San Francisco and be at least 18 years old. Candidates must have a minimum income of less than $600 at the time of the application. Those who meet the requirements can apply online to provide their first name, phone number, and email address. December 15th is the cut-off time, so you got a month. Alright, so this was an update. Thank you guys so much for joining me, and I will catch you in the next one.